As we look at the forecast here, I'm going to start with the good news. And the good news is we are expecting to cool down quite a bit as we head into next week. The bad news, it's not until next week that we get that cool down. So the energy use forecast looks decent by Thursday and Friday. A little break on the fans and the AC, but you're definitely going to need those this weekend. We've got some actually the hottest weather of the year heading our way. So let's take a look at the stats here. Today, actually our 20th triple-digit day here in Bakersfield, which for a summer for us is very good. We actually have not had a very hot summer. In fact, our hottest day only 105. It's still pretty hot. And unfortunately, both days this weekend are going to be right about 105 here in Bakersfield. Let's get into the temperatures. First, the overnight lows. This is part of the reason the energy bill is going to be so high this weekend. We're not seeing a big cool down overnight. 60s and 70s here in Bakersfield. We barely drop below 80 degrees overnight. So it's going to be a very warm night and a very hot day tomorrow, even hotter than today. China Lake Ridgecrest about 110, Mojave 103, Tehachapi 91, triple digits in the Kern River Valley, and I've got us at 104 at Bakersfield. So if we are 1 degree hotter than expected, we will tie the hottest day of the year. 2 degrees hotter will actually beat that mark. So definitely some of the warmest weather that we've seen so far this year. Still have a little west wind tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on that because that has to have the potential to pull more smoke into Kern. Air quality will be a concern this weekend. We'll watch that closely. Winds will die down a bit as we head into Sunday, but unfortunately that means our temperatures are not going to be changing very much into the weekend. Let's look at the highs. 104 again in Bakersfield on Sunday. Still those triple digits for the KRV, and again close to 110 in the hottest parts of Kern County. So the heat not letting up, at least in the short term. But again, we get some nicer conditions towards the end of the forecast. Tomorrow, air quality unhealthy for sensitive groups. So the hazy conditions staying with us, especially with that fire burning to our west. The Gifford fire forecast high 104, but already by lunchtime we are at 96 degrees. Sunday and Monday should be very, very similar. Starting to see temperatures drop a bit Tuesday, Wednesday, but by Thursday and Friday, things actually look quite a bit nicer. 96 and 95. Some models actually take us into the lower 90s, getting back to some below average temperatures for this time of year. For the Kern River Valley, temperatures will drop about 10 degrees through the forecast. 101 on Saturday, 91 on Friday. Mountain areas start around 91 and drop to 81 as we head towards the end of the forecast. Actually pretty comfortable, and even one day in the double digits over in the desert.